In this week's show, we have some more fun content to share with you, such as tips to stay active, a how-to video about performing a soccer penalty kick, and Family Feud Fast Money featuring Miss Aguinaga and Miss Bornowski. But that's not all. We also have a book, movie, and video game review. This is WNMS from Home, Episode 3. What's up, NMS? It's Debris here, back with your WNMS from Home. This is episode 3, and today's date is May 12th, 2020. We hope you and your families had a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. We will begin our show with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Just because we are away from Novi Middle School does not mean that we can't show off our school spirit. Let's spend the month of May showing off our school spirit with these weekly themes. Last week was Star Wars Week, this week is Pajama Week, next week is Wild and Crazy Week, and the week of May 25th will be Hero/Superhero Week. Here are some photos from last week's Star Wars Week. Show your school spirit in your class meetings or by sending photos to Mr. Miller at brad.miller@novikid12.org. or by posting your photos in the album section of the WNMS group page. You can still join the WNMS group page by using the access code VQQ834X74G554. Recently, Novi Middle School students Emma Adams and Lindsay Levine earned Best in Show at the 52nd Annual Michigan Student Film Festival for their film about the social media impact at Novi Middle School. A Best in Show distinction is a production that is deserving of the highest award and will be screened at the Michigan Student Film Festival. Normally, their film would be shown at the Detroit Institution of Arts on the big screen of the Detroit Film Theater, but due to the stay-at-home order, they cannot be shown there this year. Thus, they will be showing the film on Thursday, May 14th at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live. Let's take a look back at their award-winning video.
Hey NMS, it's Lindsay, and today me and my partner Emma went on a mission to find out how social media is affecting students at NMS. Let's check out what we found. Our first question is, how does social media impact our lives?
It impacts my life because I'm on it a lot, and it's kind of like an addiction.
It's just like something to do when you're bored, I guess. Like it's just like entertainment.
Well, it's like fun to be able to like contact your friends and like be connected to people like that in a different way.
Our next question is asking students how much time they spend on social media per day.
3 or 4 hours a day.
Like 2 hours.
Like 3 to 4 hours a day.
Everybody has their favorite social app. My favorite is Snapchat and Lindsay's is Instagram.
My favorite social app is Snapchat.
Instagram.
Probably like Instagram or YouTube.
Some people say social media is a hurtful thing. Others say it's helpful. Let's take a look to see what students at NMS think.
I think it's hurting students more because people will be like jealous.
I think it's good because you get to know people and like meet friends. I don't know.
I think it's good because it's like I said before, it's a great way to connect to people and like to talk to your friends.
Did you know most people spend about 2 hours a day using social media, which amounts to over 5 years of his or her lifetime? Some people believe that social media is addictive, others not so much.
I think it's addicting because people are always on it.
Because there's like so much on it. You like can never get too much of it.
I think it's addicting because a lot of people tend to be addicted to their phones.
It's been Emma
And Lindsay.
reporting for WNMS.
Congratulations are also in order for the following students for their high marks at the Michigan Student Film Festival. Nia Mackerel and Maya Taneka earned excellence for their Is a Making a WNMS episode Easy video. Naja Bradley and Kaylin Ward also earned honors for their video about the Media Center activities. And finally, Emma Adams and Lindsay Levine also earned honors for their coverage of the 2019 NMS Senior Citizen Luncheon. Congratulations to all who that entered. Wondering how to stay active during this quarantine? Ronnie has tips.
It's Ronnie here, and during quarantine, you want to make sure you're staying active. You can go on walks with your family, jogging, running, skateboarding, bike riding. Much more. Stay active, WNMS. During quarantine, I hope you and your families are staying safe. Make sure you comment down below activities you and your family have been doing during this time. I hope we're all together safe.
Last week was Teacher Appreciation Week. There was a few teacher shoutouts on the WNMS group page. Check it out. Thank you for taking the time to send a quick appreciative message to your teachers. The weather in Michigan has us on our toes. Last week, we had snow. Are we in store for some more snow or sun? What do you say, Rosa?
Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm Rosa with your weekly weather update. On Tuesday, you can expect partly cloudy weather with a high of 54 and a low of 35 degrees with a 20% chance of rain. On Wednesday, you can expect partly cloudy weather with a high of 60 and a low of 42 degrees with a 10% chance of rain. On Thursday, you can expect mostly cloudy weather with a high of 63 and a low of 52 degrees with a 20% chance of rain. And on Friday, you can expect mostly showers with a 50% chance of rain with a high of 70 and a low of 51 degrees. Make sure you get out and enjoy the weather. Have an amazing week, NMS.
Thanks, Rosa. The weather is definitely looking better this week.
What's good, NMS? It's Quinn here with your Today in History for May 12th. On this day in 1932, Charles Lindbergh Jr.'s body was found 2 months after being kidnapped in New Jersey. The whole world was taken to sadness by this because Charles Lindbergh Sr. was a world-class pilot and was world famous. Even Al Capone, notorious criminal, was willing to help the police find the child after a ransom note was left for $70,000 previous. It's been Quinn NMS, signing off.
Thanks, Quinn. We will be hearing from Quinn again later in our episode.
What's up, NMS? It's Nikhil with your multiple current events for this week. The running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, Damian Williams, was actually robbed in an Airbnb house he was living with his friends in Los Angeles. He states he wasn't hurt, and 3 people have broken into his house. They walked away with over $1,000, but the police continue to investigate this robbery, and they'll soon catch the culprit. In other news, in Utah, a 5-year-old boy wanted to buy a Lamborghini after his mother said no. And because of that, he took his parents' car one morning, had $3 in his pocket, took the car to Interstate 15th, and started driving to California. Fortunately, no one was hurt. The cops saw him swerving at 30 miles per hour on the highway. When he saw there was a 5-year-old boy, he asked him what he was doing on the highway. He said he wanted to buy a Lamborghini, and he had $3 in his pocket. The cops had a good laugh after that one. Now we're about to go international. A rare zonkey was born of a hybrid and a donkey zebra. It was spotted in Kenya's Chiulus National Park. The zonkey had the bone structure like a donkey, but he also had the stripes like a zebra. On the ends of its legs. It's been Nikhil signing off.
Happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday!
Ever wonder how to make a how-to video or wonder how to do a soccer penalty kick? Quinn and Luke have your answers.
How to make a how-to. First, you're going to want to make a step list or a checklist that can help you complete each step to complete your how-to. Once you're ready to begin, you need an idea. This can be anything, as long as you know how to do it and make it into a how-to video with detailed instructions. Next, you need to film. This can be on any device, tablet, iPhone, a computer, anything that has a camera and can film, you can use. Third step is to edit all the film and the sound bites and A-roll, B-roll, everything together into a nice, clean, crisp clip of a how-to. And now you're done. Good job.
Hey guys, it's Luke, and today I'm going to talk about how to shoot a penalty kick in soccer. First of all, a penalty kick occurs when a foul is committed inside the penalty area. In the 10 years that I've been playing soccer, I have taken my fair share amount of penalty kicks. I have made some and completely missed others. In this diagram, you can see where a penalty kick is taken from. It is about 10 yards away from the goal. For a penalty kick to be successful, placement of the ball is very important. On the screen, the blue marks show where you should hit the ball, because this is harder for the keeper to get to those upper and lower corners. As you can see, I placed the ball in the upper right corner of the net, and the keeper was unable to save him. The videos you just saw, I didn't do it first try, and that's a start of another point. You're not going to hit the perfect penalty on the first try. It takes patience and practice. I hope this video helps you become more consistent with your penalty kicks.
A popular thing to do to pass the time of the stay-at-home order is to either watch movies, read a book, or play video games. Quincy and Scene have the scoop.
I read this book called $1 Million Throw. It is a really good book, and I recommend it to you guys. It's about a kid who is a really big fan of Tom Brady and is now getting a chance to win $1 million to throw a football through a target. His family really needs the money. His mom is working 2 jobs, and his dad's downsized. And they're on the verge of losing their house. It is a really good book, and you guys should try it out.
Sup NMS, it's Sean here for another game review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Minecraft, a famous game from the last decade. Minecraft came out in 2009 and had a huge boost in the 2010s, becoming one of the most sold games ever, and basically becoming the only thing on YouTube for like 3 years. The game of Minecraft was really creative, and you can do anything you want, and have enough things to keep you going for months. The multiplayer is amazing and has so many servers you can play on that you'll never get bored, and also it's on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Overall, I give Minecraft a 10 out of 10. Iconic, memorable, and historic is how I would describe it. Thanks for listening. Have a great week, NMS.
One of our new weekly features is the WNMS Family Feud, showcasing 2 of our Novi Middle School staff members. Last week, Mr. Laney and Mr. Sanawi didn't quite reach the 200-point goal. Can Ms. Aguinaga and Ms. Bornowski be the first team to do it?
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
All right, so Mr. Sanawi and Mr. Laney set the bar high, but we're just trying to get to 200 points is all.
I didn't watch theirs. Did theirs go on today?
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet. Now I'm nervous.
Well, that's okay. I think they had, now I'm looking, I'm trying to see. They had 180 some odd points. They were close. So, hi, Callie. All right, here we go. You ready? All right. Name something that breaks down.
Cars.
Name a famous wizard.
Harry Potter.
Name another word for book.
Novel.
Name something you always have to keep plugged in.
The refrigerator.
Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Football.
All right. That was pretty good.
I felt confident in that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So car was the number one answer. Name something that breaks down. So that's 44. Name a famous wizard. I think Jessica's going to be mad that you said Harry Potter.
She will.
So
and
that was number one as well. That was 37 points. So that's
I'm glad I went first.
no, that's 81. Name another word for a book. You hit number one again. You put novel. So we might not even need her. 136. Name something you always have to keep plugged in. Refrigerator wasn't on the list.
What? You can't unplug that.
That's true. I don't know who they interviewed for this one. Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays. Football was number 2. And so that was 34 points. So you ended up with 170.
Yay.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring her back in. Oh, she's gone.
What?
She is completely gone. Hang on.
There she is.
Hey, there she is. Jessica, you got some work to do.
Yeah.
All right.
So Brittany got 170 points.
Wow, I got like 0 work to do.
You have, well, she did hit a lot of the number one answers, so you might have some repeats.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Name something that breaks down.
Cars.
Try again.
Organic matter, like compost, I guess.
Name a famous wizard.
Dumbledore. Or Harry Potter. Does anybody from the Harry Potter universe count?
You can't say Harry Potter because she said it. Name another word for a book.
A novel.
Try again.
A tome.
Name something you always have to keep plugged in.
Phone charger.
Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Football.
Try again.
Soccer.
All right. Ready?
Sure.
So you needed 30 points. So name something that breaks down. You said organic matter. Not on the list.
Compost wasn't even on the list.
Computer, like we had computer problems.
Mm.
Name a famous wizard. Harry Potter was number 1. Dumbledore is not on the list. Voldemort was. Newt Scamander was.
Newt Scamander? That's not even canon. In the canon.
Name another word for a book. You said a tome. That's on the list. You got 4 points.
Nice.
All right. Name something you always have to keep plugged in. You said a phone?
A charger, like any kind of phone charger.
That was number 2. So that's 25 points. So you are at 199. You need 1 point. Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays. The number 1 answer was hockey.
Oh.
Soccer. It's on the list. You got 7 points. You are through. 206.
Yeah, nice job.
All right, congratulations. So now you've set the bar. So now we have a winner, And so every group after this is going to try to meet your achievement. Well done.
Awesome. Thank you. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally got this to work.
Yeah, same.
It's an epic. All right, good job, you two.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy the rest of your week.
You too.
Wow, congratulations to Miss Aguinaga and Miss Bornowski for being the first group to break 200 points. Well, it's been Daybria here with your WNMS broadcast. Have a great week, NMS.